Hey folks, this goes out to you entrepreneurs out there carving a better way for yourselves and your families and your futures. Just want to reach out to you all out there. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you also get a copy today of our entrepreneur training course at entrepreneurtrainingcourse.com. And make sure you also contact me about personalized entrepreneur coaching. And that way we can help you in any business that you are in, that you are pursuing, or that you may want to start, and how to get started and coach you through one-on-one steps, step by step, and help you out along the way in growing that business. So today, just going to do a quick video for beginners and people out there that are trying to start things, that are trying to start a business, maybe, or expand a business or whatever. Just a quick motivation, but also a quick tip about starting and where to start and how to start. I really would say in your beginning stages, I think it's best to learn the particular business that you take on and learn the industry that you're in. When you're starting out in business, and you may have a new product or a new service you want to offer, just whatever the case may be, whatever business that you're in your beginning stages, always take the time to learn more about the product and be able to explain the details of the product to people. Even if you're in a business where you are part of a team, you're part of an upline, or whatever you call it as far as your team and your associates and things of that nature. But take the time too as well to learn more about the product yourself and attach yourself to people that are in your upline, that are in your team, that are on your team, that are in your business, that actually know a lot more about it than you too as well. And that way you guys can work together in describing products to the people, describing your business to the people, and tell them specifically how the product works, how the service works. But also, more importantly, I'm going to tell you one thing that I'm learning in this business field. People at the end of the day want to know how they're going to make their money. They want to know specifically how they are going to make their money back, their initial investment. They want to know specifically if they're coming at you from this perspective. If I give you this amount, how much money am I going to make? When am I going to get my initial investment back of what I gave you? And how specifically do I continually make money? What action do I specifically need to take? What action or what detailed specific causes the money to be made from the specific product, from the specific service? Because what tends to happen is we get on these teams, we get into these businesses, and the person who is describing it to us really is not describing it to us. And we get excited, which is great. Don't get me wrong, stay excited about your business. And keep your spirits up and keep going hard and talking to people about it. But actually learn to explain the details, because what happens, I've noticed, and I've done this too myself as well, is while we are presenting the service or the product or the business to somebody, and we're pitching it to somebody. Yes, we are pitching it. Like, this is what it is. So as we're pitching it to someone, we'll find ourselves just really repeating a whole bunch of exciting terms and phrases and things of that nature, and motivation, which is great, but never really describing the actual business, never really breaking down the business and how it works, how you make money, how you get your initial investment back, how you continually make residual income. And really also too, I'll tell you one thing that I'm going to start doing more and telling people more about is when you get into these businesses, Do not hide the fact that you're going to have to tell others and sell it to others, or pitch it to others, or present it to others, whichever word you want to use. But you have to be able to, some businesses specific, not all businesses, but being honest about some businesses, you're going to have to actually pitch it to other people in order to get your initial investment back, and in order to actually make residual income. And at the end of the day, you're going to have to pitch it to people and sell it to people to get people to sign up in order to actually make some money. Because I think there's an insinuation that we get into these businesses and thinking that as soon as we sign up and get on board, we're going to automatically people are just going to automatically flow to us, and we're going to make our money back, we're going to make tons of money, and we're going to make $14,000 tomorrow and all of that. No, that's not how it works, man. It's not how business works. It's just not, like, people are going hard. Like, people are really out here grinding. They're building email lists. They're out here grinding, building these businesses. And it takes a minute. Sometimes it takes a year or two. And just really telling people that up front, so that way they do not get what I call basically business burnout. And that's where people get into these businesses and then they hit it for about a month or two, and getting a bunch of rejections and getting told no all of the time. And then they find themselves, buying other products to try to help them sell their original product. Then they're in the hole, and they end up just really burning out on the whole entire business. And then in essence, burning out on business in general because of the experience that they experience with that specific business. And sometimes they might not see that they might be right at the edge of actually taking off in the business. They might be right at the edge of really getting some deals done, getting some clients and things of that nature. But the whole experience just left such a bad taste in their mouth to where they just kind of just burn out and flame out and actually do not do any other business. No matter what type of great opportunities come across them, they still just don't do it anymore. They go back to working, and just, maybe the next 5 years, they might try something later. But that one experience really just pretty much tainted their whole perspective on business, so they just stopped doing business. So just something to think about. Make sure just constantly knowing what you're getting into when you're starting these businesses, and knowing you're in it for the long haul, and that there's not a get-rich-quick scheme overnight. These people that are making money off of this stuff really have gone hard and promoting these things and worked hard to get to that level. So much respect to them, and they definitely deserve it. I will say we have to do a better job of presenting businesses to people and telling them specifically how they are going to make money, and telling them up front that they are going to have to put in work, and the specific work that they have to put in. And that specific work is being able to learn how to pitch it to other people. And honestly, the money is not going to come if you do not have any people. So that's just how it works. So just something to think about. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you get a copy today of our Entrepreneur Training Course at entrepreneurtrainingcourse.com. And also contact me about personalized entrepreneur coaching. That's what we do here, is help you in those processes and learn those details and go through those details step by step with you in any business that you do, and help you grow your business and start a business. So make sure, like I said, start at the beginning. Get educated on your product. Learn your product. That's the biggest thing you need to do in the beginning. Just remember, in those beginning stages, learn your product. Learn how to deliver the pitch of your product, and learn how to explain your product and your service and your business to other people in a way that they know specifically how they're going to make money, and they know specifically what they're getting into for the long haul. So take care. God bless. We look forward to hearing from you. Look for some other videos and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we will get this thing going. Take care and God bless.